The year was 1987. Walk Like an Egyptian by The Bangles was rocking the charts. The Princess Bride charmed theaters, and Full House warmed our TVs. But 1987 was also a defining year for video games, with the NES and arcades delivering iconic titles that shaped the industry. Let's dive into the top 10 games that defined that year. Let's get started. Kicking things off at number 10, we have Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy debuted on the Famicom, launching Square's epic RPG series with a tale of 4 light warriors saving the world. Its deep story and turn-based battles were groundbreaking. Hironobu Sakaguchi named it Final as a last-ditch effort to save his career, birthing a legendary franchise. At number 9, let's talk about Maniac Mansion. Maniac Mansion was a point-and-click adventure on PC, where players rescued Sandy from a mad scientist's mansion. Its quirky humor and multiple endings set a new standard for storytelling. Lucasfilm Games' Scum engine, created for the game, powered many classic adventures like Monkey Island. Number 8 brings us Mega Man. Mega Man introduced Capcom's Blue Bomber on the NES, with tight platforming and the ability to steal defeated bosses' weapons. Its vibrant levels and rockin' soundtrack were instant classics. The game's creator, Keiji Inafune, designed Mega Man to feel like a sci-fi anime hero, inspiring a massive series. Sliding into number 7, we find Super Contra. Super Contra built on its predecessor with more intense run-and-gun action, pitting players against alien hordes in arcades. Its co-op gameplay and explosive set pieces kept quarters flowing. Konami's sequel upped the ante with new weapons like the spread gun, amplifying the chaotic thrill. At number 6, we have Sid Meier's Pirates. Sid Meier's Pirates was a swashbuckling sim on PC, blending sailing, trading, and sword fighting in the Caribbean. Its open-ended gameplay let players live as pirates or privateers. The game's dynamic world, where you could woo governors' daughters or raid ports, made every journey a unique adventure. Number 5 is R-Type. R-Type was a side-scrolling shooter that set arcades ablaze with its biomechanical enemies and strategic power-up system. Its challenging stages and iconic Bido Empire were unforgettable. Irem's game introduced the Force Pod, a detachable orb that revolutionized shooter mechanics with its versatility. Halfway through at number 4, we have Metal Gear. Metal Gear launched Hideo Kojima's stealth saga on the MSX2, with Solid Snake infiltrating a fortress to stop a superweapon. Its focus on avoiding combat was revolutionary for action games. The game was inspired by films like The Great Escape, shaping Kojima's cinematic approach to storytelling. Number 3 is Double Dragon. Double Dragon was an arcade beat-em-up where brothers Billy and Jimmy fought to rescue Marion. Its co-op brawling and gritty urban setting made it a genre-defining hit. Technos Japan's game let players use weapons like bats, adding a layer of strategy to its street-fighting chaos. At number 2, we have Contra. Contra was a run-and-gun masterpiece on the NES, where players battled alien invaders with iconic weapons like the spread gun. Its fast-paced co-op action was pure adrenaline. Konami's game included the famous Konami Code, granting 30 lives and becoming a gaming culture legend. And finally, at the top spot, number 1 is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out put players in the ring as Little Mac on the NES, dodging and weaving against colorful boxers like Soda Popinski and Mike Tyson himself. Its timing-based combat was addictive. Nintendo's game was inspired by real boxing stars, with Tyson's inclusion making it a cultural phenomenon. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 games of 1987, each a pioneer that shaped gaming's golden age. What's your favorite from this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Up next, 1988.